Reiki and sound. Sound healing is a very powerful modality, and combined with Reiki, it's really stoppable. Sound, where light stops at the surface, sound doesn't. Sound penetrates the body at a very deep level. Healing with sound is used in many native traditions with drums, and it's used with a voice, and it's used with any way you can make instruments. And so part of what I wanted to do today is just talk about different ways of using sound in Reiki sessions. First of all, because sound is very powerful, both the sound itself as well as the silence that follows the sound. So if you're going to do sound, and I'm going to focus primarily on vocal sound for this, don't just continue to make noise, allow there to be silence after you are done. Okay, so when you're going to do chanting and toning of symbols, or you can use the Reiki symbols, or you can use virtue words, or you can do whatever you want to for chanting and toning, but it has a real effect on the body. So for sound, we're going to do just going ahead and grounding. I'm going to make that. I'm going to make a tone. So, both the tone itself and the silence that follows the tone are powerful. What I'd like you to do is try that again, and I'm going to make the tone again, and I want you to scan. I want you to put your hands up like this, either here or from the or even if you're watching the screen, see if you can know. So first, actually, let's lower the energy in the room. Pull the energy in the room down. And now if you check your energy between your hands, you probably have a little less than you did a minute ago. And now I want you just to sort of see what happens either by doing this or by doing this as I do the tone. And then also continue into the few seconds of silence after that and see whether you can feel the difference in the silence. So. And relax. So how many people could feel the energy change as we made the tone? Pretty much everyone. How many people felt like the energy continued into the silence? Almost everyone. How many people felt like it got stronger in the silence? About half of you. Excellent. So sound is a really profound way to work. Now the type of sound I was just doing was called overtoning, and I first learned that from Jonathan Goldman. It is actually one that I do not tend to teach it often because unlike Reiki, where you can learn all the basics in an instant, in a weekend, and basically be ready to go, the sound healing takes time to develop your voice. So I wanted to just walk you through a couple of exercises for starting how to make harmonics. And I like to use the word more, so everyone say more. Now, pretend you are a child and you are just bored and you have just learning how to speak for the first time and you don't really care what it sounds like. So what I want you to do is play. And so I'm going to do it first. You're going to go more, 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 more. And just play with the way your lips and jaw is, and you're going to start hearing that harmonic. More, more, more. Terrific. Now, how many people have done this one with me before? Who's willing to try it right now in front of everybody? Go it. Make your noise. Good. Good vocal. Great. Thank you. This is also a great way to build up lung power. If you have any smokers or people who don't have enough lung power, this is a great way to kind of build it up because it doesn't actually take much time. And after a while, you can just make that sound go on forever. Great, great. You can start hearing the harmonic overtones in this. And it has a lot to do with the way you move your lips and the way you make that work. So I'm just going to do it again. And so a lot of it has to do with the lips and having your tongue sort of near the front, and you just sort of bend the tongue and bend the lips and play. So let's just take another minute to let you guys play with it on your own. Feel the energy build. And that's from your sound. And so even when you don't have the full harmonic, this can still be very, very powerful. So who here has a tight muscle in their back or up in their neck or shoulder? Raise your hand. I just want you to put your finger on this part of her shoulder and find that muscle and feel how tight it is. Actually,
she's got, oh yeah,
she's
got many.
And since you work with her, you know where they all are. Okay, so leave your finger there, and I'm going to make the sound through the finger, and we'll see whether you can actually feel it. See, feel anything happen. Okay, got the spot. Hold on to that spot. It feels more relaxed. Great. Okay, is there any more?
No.
Okay, pick another one. Okay. And since you have training in physical therapy, this actually makes a lot of sense to have you be the one to find this.
This one's a good one. That one?
Yeah.
Do you feel that one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can make you not feel it anymore. Yeah. And so this is a really wonderful technique to be able to use during Reiki sessions because we often have people who have really tight muscles like that. And unless you really pound on them or do something else, which can also cause bruising and other problems.
Are we done?
Thank you. That doesn't tend to help. So being able to do the chanting and toning is just a really neat thing. So what I'm going to have you guys do is take a partner and try it. So, why don't you take a partner and try it?
Right.